Hi, this is a case scenario that actually came from my practicum. There was a 20-year-old soldier who frequently has thoughts of killing himself. He actually attempted to kill himself through using a gun, a weapon on the post, and that was unsuccessful. Someone did catch him. So he did go to inpatient care. He has been on medicine, but he will say he has frequent thoughts of committing suicide, but yet he will also tell you at the same time that when you ask him what his intent is to kill himself, harm himself, today or this week, he'll tell you no. He also says often that his medicine he doesn't believe is working, so he goes through periods where he's very high, very low, and this happened on this particular day. It happened to be a low week for him where he felt like his medicine wasn't working. So I'm going to basically discuss, see how he's feeling, do an initial evaluation on him, and then if he feels that he's going to harm himself, or if I feel uneasy about his answers, responses, then I would refer him to inpatient care so that we can ensure that he's treated, and also help him adjust his meds. So, thank you, Garrett, for coming in today. I wanted to do an evaluation. I want to kind of figure out where you're at and how you're feeling.
I'm feeling okay, but sometimes I think my meds aren't working and I just feel like I'm on autopilot. Like it doesn't feel like I'm there. I'm not feeling much of anything when I'm happy or when I should be happy. I don't feel happy and I'm just feeling nervous because I have constant thoughts of wanting to kill myself.
So you're saying that you feel like you're on autopilot. Are you not able to focus or concentrate on anything else other than thoughts of harming yourself?
Yeah, because the thoughts happen so much that I can't do whatever task I'm supposed to be doing at work and it's just really distracting and I'm just going through the motions but I'm not actually participating.
Have you wished you were dead or wished that you could go to sleep and just not wake up recently?
Yeah, I think that all the time.
Right. So have you been thinking on how you might do this?
No, I don't have a plan, but I've tried before and I have guns in my house.
So whenever you get these negative thoughts, like what's the first thing that kind of comes into your head? Like, what are the thoughts that you have?
Sometimes it's just a random, like I'm doing anything, like I said, I'm at work and I'm writing a paper or summary or something and the thought just pops into my head and then I feel really down and I feel like I don't want to do anything or I don't want to be there, but I have the thoughts of killing myself but I don't actually want to do it. So I don't know if it's just the medicine or what.
So you're saying that you do have frequent thoughts of harming yourself, but what's the intent for this? Like, would you say out of a 1 or 10, like what's your intent of harming yourself as of right now?
Probably like a 2. It's just more of thinking about it, but I don't want to do it. But I'm afraid that I might. Not
And
today.
have you thought of a plan that you might carry this out?
No, I don't have a plan as of right now.
Okay, well, what you're telling me is really alarming. I understand that your medicine isn't really, you feel like, working for you. I definitely want to get the help that you need for this situation, and maybe we can refer you to the psychiatrist and adjust your meds a little bit.
Thanks. Our assessment is going to be for a client named Shelby. She is 15 and she is going to be in with her mom today. She just came out of inpatient therapy for suicidal ideation within the last week or month. And I'm going to have her tell me a little bit about that and what went on. She lives with her mother. Her father is no longer around. He passed away in a car accident when she was little, and that impacts her a little more. But we won't get into that with this assessment. But she also is bullied at school, and she bullies others at school, and she's really disruptive in the classroom. So she has a lot of things going, but we will just specifically be talking about her time at the hospital today and what is it going to look like for her now that she's out. So, hi Shelby, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
Doing okay? So you and your mom are here. Why do you think that you came to see me today?
Well, my mom made me come to you because I was in the hospital for overdosing.
For overdosing? Okay, when was that?
Yeah, it was last week, Wednesday.
Last Wednesday. And when did you get out?
I got out like 2 days ago.
Okay. So
So
you said that
that
you
kind of sucked.
overdosed. Yeah, I think that would suck. You said that you overdosed. So what medicine did you take?
I actually took tretinoin, but I didn't know what it really was.
Okay. So what was your intention when you took so much of it?
I just kind of wanted to go to sleep for like a few days or so, but honestly, I probably wouldn't mind if I didn't wake up again. It's whatever.
It's whatever. So do you ever have thoughts of actually killing yourself?
No, but the day I took the pills, I thought I didn't mind. So I guess sometimes I do.
So you're saying that it's whatever, and sometimes you think that maybe it would be okay if you died. Is that right?
Yeah, sometimes I feel that way.
Okay. How often do you feel that way?
Well, when things get hard at school and like my mom's always like on my case and I'm always bullied in school because of the way I look and I just get tired of it. So sometimes I just feel like I wouldn't mind going to sleep and not waking up.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a lot going on, and I'm sure that's really tough. How often would you say that that happens? Like, how many times a week?
I guess I would say like once a week or so. It just depends on the week.
Once a week? But that changes a little bit depending on the week. So when you
Yeah, it
have
just
those
depends.
thoughts, yeah. When you have those thoughts, how long do they usually last? Like 30 minutes or an hour? Does it just come and go really fast? Or what does that look like for you?
The last time that I had the thought, it was like an all day kind of thing. That's why I just decided to take the pills.
All day. Wow, that would be really tough to deal with that all day long.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and so that's what made you decide to take the pills. But other times, do you ever have the thought and it goes away?
Well, last week was kind of the first week that it just didn't go away.
Okay, but
But
other times you
usually
can
it does.
control it. Do you
Yeah.
make it go away or does it go away on its own?
I just kind of say it's
And
whatever, but
yeah. Well, it sounds like you have a lot going on and you're feeling very down and you have a lot of stress with school and your mom. So, what I'm going to do is talk to my supervisor and try to get you in one of our groups. And that way we could kind of talk about this as the day goes on. You'll be in here a couple days a week. So, we'll get to talk about it all the time. And we could see how your day's going and if you're feeling that way and kind of go from there.